your gold at any time to other currencies. Okay. So that's really what Meta One's all about. I'm just going to briefly show you some websites to show you what we're talking about here. Okay. So the Meta One website is the first place here, and it's all about now, unfortunately, the sun just happened to go right through the middle of the screen. You can't. That's too funny. There we go. Now you can start seeing the words. What this is all about is empowering humanity. Okay.
You got to share your screen, Keith.
Oh, my apologies. My apologies. I thought I did already. My apologies. There we go. Okay. So this is the website for Meta One, and this is the introduction to the whole project. And you can read all about it here, and you can sign up. And by simply signing up, you'll get an account, and you'll get to log in, which I've already logged in. And you can buy your Meta One right online by simply clicking on Shop Meta One. And this is how you get started. And you view the details of Meta One. And it's presently worth about $120 US. You simply add it to a cart and check out, and you pay with it with crypto. I recommend using Litecoin because the mining fees for Litecoin is like 25 cents versus Bitcoin or USDT or Ethereum. They're all very expensive to move. Okay, so Litecoin's the way I would purchase it. Once you own the coin, you then set it up into a Meta Lite wallet. And this wallet is going to give you complete access to your money. So this is like a mini exchange. So there's my Meta One coins. And I also, I'll just go to expand this. I also can trade right inside this wallet into other coins. I can buy Binance coin, Bitcoin, EOS, Ethereum, Litecoin.
I noticed something though. I noticed that that's the quantity of BNB. Okay, no, go ahead.
Yeah, that's the quantity of BNB.
Yep, got it. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
So you can deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and USDT. The cheapest is Litecoin.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then use that to buy your Meta One. Now this exchange, this little light wallet is attached to our actual Meta exchange. Okay, so this is a full-blown decentralized exchange. By the way, my internet connection seems to be somewhat unstable, so if it breaks up, I apologize. So this just looks like a standard exchange, right? Where you do your buying and selling and trading and what have you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then all of that is just for you to do commerce with a gold coin. At the end of the day, that's what this is all about. If you really think about this Meta One coin, what it is the only stable coin in the universe that will go up in value and not go down in value, because it will be pegged to the value of gold. Right? So currently the value is at 120 bucks, but the underlying asset value is $100 a coin.
So the only issue with this right now is liquidity, basically.
That is correct, because we're in beta. We really don't have a lot of liquidity until we go full operational, which is going to happen this summer. What we're doing right now is setting up all the infrastructure and working all the bugs out.
So if you want, just let me, I can knock it out right now, unless, because I just need to, you know what I mean? I just need to sign up a quick account. You don't have a referral link or anything, huh?
Nope, there's no referral link. There's no commissions. I don't get paid a dime. This is about helping you.
Yeah.
So
I was wondering if you have one. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to, I just stopped sharing my screen. If you want to share your screen, and then we'll just walk you through it. So you just go to meta1.io. We want that website up. And you also want to have your wallet up that has Litecoin in it. or crypto that you can sell to Litecoin and then use it to buy the coin.
All right, hold on. I need to. Oh, by the way, this is my miner right here, by the way.
Oh wow! So that's how much you made in a month?
Isn't quite a month yet.
Wow.
It's because it started. Yeah, not too bad. 148. Well, actually, let me refresh it now. See good. Yeah, 148.80, and helium gives all the activities it did.
Well, that's $635 you just made. So you paid for the miner in 1 month, basically.
Oh, how much is helium right now? Helium is probably.
Well, it said 449, isn't it, on your thing there?
No. That's in 24 hours. This is the price of helium. So what you want to do is you want to take that 148 point. Oops, I think it was 148, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's close enough. 148 is close enough. Times the current price. I just thought it was worth $5, but
no, 148 times 13 and some change. 1330 is what it is right now.
Yeah. Well, that's $2,000.
Yeah.
So that one machine is paid for itself 5 times over.
Yeah. Plus, let me show you this. Check this out. This is pretty cool. Hold on. Let me see.
If you're just looking at all your networking money, yeah, I get that.
No, there's no networking money really yet, but I'm just showing you something real quick. Dashboard. Where'd it go? It's not under here, is it? Well, maybe I'm in the wrong little tab thingy. So they just put like all this whole back office and stuff together. I'm trying to find a piece I'm looking for here. It should. This is earnings. I'll show you something. Dude, these guys took off. Look at this. Look.
Wow.
They took off, brother. And once we go, turn it up a little bit, then it'll really get pretty crazy. But let's see. Okay, so that doesn't show there yet, but I think it's in one of these. Let me see. Maybe group earning. So a lot of them aren't turned on yet, but like this guy, he's already had 198 helium, but he made all this off of commission because he just got his box yesterday, right? Let's see.
Well, we don't have we don't have a lot of time to go through all this, but
okay, let's get back. Okay, well then so what do you want to do? You want to go to Meta One first, or
well that's where you started. So let's finish off that, and then you're
Meta
One.io. That's right.
All right, and then
you said you also need to have a wallet open where you have Litecoin, or have an exchange where you can buy Litecoin. That's all you need open.
I could. I don't know if I got any Litecoin here.
You might have to convert it.
Let me see if I got any Litecoin. I already right here.
Yeah.
No Litecoin. I could probably convert something else to Litecoin.
Yeah, do you have Litecoin or do you have anything on Binance you could convert?
Yeah, I can convert something on here. Yeah, I don't have any, but how much Litecoin do I need?
Well, it's $120 US a coin, so yeah.
Okay, let me just probably should touch any BTC now. Probably do some USDT. You think?
Well, let's see how much BTC you have. Looks like you've got all your BTC tied up in either cells or there is no BTC.
Really?
Oh, it's fully loading. Okay. Oh yeah, there you got 0.07. Okay. So if you did a limit cell, what would that give you? Just click on 100% cell and or just drag over there and just drag your mouse over on the cell side. No, on the cell side. Yeah, just see how much dollars there is.
How much Litecoin there is?
Well, if you scroll down, oh no. See, I always convert it. I always get my head around US dollars first, then I work backwards. See, I don't know what 0.79. Oh, there we go. That's $168 worth. Okay, so that'll buy you one coin.
Okay.
Okay. So you just click on market and then buy 100%, then you're good to go.
Me sell.
No, you're going to buy. You're buying Litecoin.
All right. Thank you. Gee, look at that. Whew, off a cliff.
I tell you, I think there was two scenarios Marius talked about, and I think we're getting the second scenario, which is not good. It means you're going into the doldrums in the summer very early. There you go. Okay. So now just click on Litecoin to UTC up top, or just go to your wallet. That'll tell us too. That's even faster. Wallet, fiat, and then we'll just look at the Litecoin and what the dollar value is. Because once we know that, that's all we really need to know. Okay, so okay, here we go. Now you got $2,795 worth of Litecoin. See that on the right-hand side?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you got lots of Litecoin. You're good to go. So you own 16 Litecoin.
Okay.
Okay, so you got that open and you got the Meta One open. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go to the Meta One tab. And by the way, if you get too many tabs open, it slows down your internet and causes instability. So you may want to close some stuff that you're not running. That frees up your RAM on your computer.
Yeah, that's why I got a Mac. I know what that is.
Yeah. It's good to close up some of this stuff. Anyway, it's just good to have it nice and clean. Yeah. Wow, you had a lot of stuff open. Whew. Crazy. There we go. Okay, so all you do right down in the middle of the screen on the right, it says invest in Meta now. So just click on that. And what you're going to do is create a new account. So and then you're going to create a password, 7 characters, must have 1 uppercase, 1 lowercase, and 1 non-letter. Use something you remember. Beautiful. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is we want to, let's see if we can create your MetaLite wallet first. Let me see. Yes. Okay, we can. Now, before we do that, I need to send you something. So just bear with me a moment while I email you something. Just give me a second here.
Sure.
Because
I'll grab a drink of water while you're doing that.
Okay.
Sure. Second.
Where it is here. Sent. Clem. And yeah, this is what I want to send to you. Forward. Jumal. And go. Okay. Boom. Okay. All right. So I've sent you an email, and I wouldn't mind if you opened up that email first. Because as we go through this process, I want you to create a Word document based on this information in the email. Okay. So you open up that email if you would. Now, if you could, you may want to just copy that to a Word document, that whole thing, say information on Meta One, just highlight that whole thing all the way down. Perfect. Copy that. And then open up, say, a document of some kind. I don't know what you use in your Mac.
I just use Gmail and stuff.
Oh, okay. So you're going to create a Gmail, your own, and email it to yourself. Is that what you're going to do?
No, Google has like a whole suite, like so.
Okay.
Yeah, like they have
Google Docs, no, Google Word.
Yeah, Google Drive, yeah, is basically this. Google Drive has like
that's all the
feed on it, yeah.
Yeah. So no, yeah, I just did they have a Word document?
Yeah. Yeah, it isn't called Word though. It's called let me see.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see. It's called Google Sheets, I believe it's called.
Okay.
No, that's spreadsheet. Google Docs.
There you go.
Blank document.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Whoops.
Nope.
Okay. Re-grab it.
Yep.
No, the email. You just want the email. There you go. Nope, the other one. There. Copy that backwards. Yeah. Perfect. And paste it. Okay. What you're going to be doing, I'm going to scroll up to the top now.
Scroll to the top of this.
So here's, if you look here, this is information that you're creating for yourself. So your main website is meta1.io. You want to.
I'm listening to you, bro.
Perfect. You want to type in your login username, your login password in this document. You're creating all this stuff in case you die. Somebody can use this document to get access to your information.
Oh, okay.
So your username is your email address. That's what it is.
Okay.
All right. That's what you use to sign up.
You see, I could just copy it from wherever it is.
It's already gone, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, yeah, Gmail. And then your login password that you created.
Wait a minute, I forgot it. recording this.
Mhm.
I'll just pause and share for a second. I think okay, no, okay, hold on.
Mhm.
All right. And then what? And then, oh, I'm not sharing so you can't see.
No, I see. No, I can see your screen.
Okay.
Yeah. So your username and password is there. Perfect. That's what we need now. What we're going to be creating next is your Meta One wallet. You're going to create a username, and they're going to give you a password, which is a huge, long alphanumeric password. That's why I like to have you put it in there and save it, so you've got it. Okay.
Okay.
So now that you got that, we'll go back to Meta One, Meta Lite Wallet. And what we're going to do here is we're going to create a Meta wallet. So the white box is what you want to create on. One down below says create Meta wallet.
Here?
That's correct. Mm-hmm. And then you want to put in your first name and your phone number. Is that your correct cell phone number?
Yep.
Okay. And the account name has to be all lowercase. And you want to make it so it's pretty, doesn't really recognize you. Yeah, like Oracle isn't, is fine.
You said so somebody recommends, somebody knows it's me or doesn't know?
Yeah, well, basically you don't want to use like your dog's name or your wife or, something that identifies you. Like Oracle doesn't really identify you. Nobody knows what that really means other than you.
Right.
That's
so let's see. So am I going to be able to see this word, or is this like something I got to put in to get?
No, you're going to create this word, and then we're going to copy this word and put it into your Word document. So this is your Meta Lite Wallet username.
Okay.
So Oracle 7 is just fine. So you want to copy that word now and put it into your Word document. And put it in there. Yeah, Meta Wallet username. There you go.
Got it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Now we'll go back and you see that big long password? You want to copy that password and put it into your doc.
Got it.
Okay. Now you want to save this document.
I think it's saved already.
Okay. Just make sure.
It auto saves. It auto save. Let me see.
Yeah. And if you have a printer, you may want to print it out.
Okay. I'll have to hook the printer up and stuff.
Oh, well, you do that later then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a reason. Ultimately, you're going to want to print this out along with a paper wallet that we're going to create for you. And so you can put that in a very safe, secure place, like a safety deposit box or safe, because this is your recovery stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like any crypto. You need to be very, very safe and secure.
Sure.
Just so you know, when I created this, I created this so that anybody new coming in and say, well, gee, the main website's this. Oh, there's a wallet that has passwords. Oh, there's an exchange, and then there's this universal law, which is where we buy our common law trusts.
Mm.
That's why I created this document. And you notice I also put in the email address for support at Meta One. The phone number, you can really phone and leave a message, and they'll call you back. The address at Meta One in Boca Raton, Florida. And the founder, which is Robert Dunlap.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm a detail guy.
So I see.
Okay, now that you've done that, you've saved it, which is now we go back to the Meta Lite wallet.
Hold on. I'm gonna move for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I kind
Mike sure picks up every little sound.
I'm sorry, but
All good. I'm used to it.
all right. All right. So now what are we doing from here?
Okay, now we go back to the MetaLite wallet
Uh-huh.
and we copy that password and you put it in the password confirmation. And you submit. Now, it's just, this is warnings. You understand that if you lose your access, you lose access to your funds if you lose your password. Yeah, you got to click yes, I understand that. That's why we put it in a Word document. You understand that no one can recover it. Okay, you understand. You've written it down and otherwise stored the password. Yes, you have. And you're a living, breathing human being. Yes, you are. And you submit. We only do business with living, breathing human beings, not in corporations. Okay. Scroll up a little bit. All right, perfect. What you want to do is say all balances on right.
Say you broke up. Sorry,
show all balances. Sorry, on the right hand side. Mine is, I got really shitty internet for some reason these days. Show all balances. Click on show all balances.
Where is that at?
In gray down on the right hand side. Come on down to the, there it is.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now here's what you want to do. Scroll down and you want to click on deposit Litecoin.
Okay.
And you scroll back up and you got a code there. You want to copy the code. And then you're going to want to go to, by the way, just to be on the safe side, let's do that one more time. I've had a little problem with the way they got that structured. So I do it another way just to make sure I get the whole code. Show all balances one more time. Scroll down to Litecoin. Click deposit. And now start from the left, highlight the MFD and drag it all the way to the right. There, now right click and copy. Like you always do.
Okay, good.
Good. Now you want to go to your Binance wallet and you want to withdraw some of your Litecoin. So, yeah, we're going to enter the address there. And it says that it is a Litecoin wallet. And then you decide how much you want to send. You want to send all your Litecoin? Now you're going to get a phone code and an email code. So you got to click on both and then put in the codes.
Yeah.
So the phone verification will be your SMS code or text message code. And the email will be the, yeah, you got her. And submit. Okay, so that request has been submitted successfully. And so it's on its way now, going through Binance, through the blockchain and into Meta One. While it's going, we can now create your paper wallet, your backup recoveries for the MetaLite wallet.
Okay.
So now here we want to go back, top left. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. That's where we want to be, right there. We want to click on paper wallet.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now that you're there, you want to put your password in. Remember the one we put into your Meta One docket or document?
Yep.
We want to go grab that big long alphanumeric code. Copy it. And then we want to go to the paper wallet and paste it in and create paper wallet. This is going to download a PDF to your computer. See that right there?
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to open that up and print it out just like you do the other one. So you end up with 2 pieces of identification for your Meta One. This is your recovery keys. When you scroll down, you see all of it.
Oh, wow.
What's not in here is your personal password.
Mm.
Okay?
Right. So I need to print both of them.
Absolutely. I print both. I made 2 copies. One I put into my safety deposit box. Another copy I gave to a very dear friend in case of my demise.
Sure.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Now that that's done, you know where it is. You know what you have to do later, hooking up your printer. We can now go back to Meta One. Okay, so now that we're go to Meta One, let's just click on Portfolio. Just let me clear my phone line for a second.
Sure.
Hi, Anya. I'm just on a Zoom call. Can I call you back? Hi, Anya. I'm just on a Zoom call. Can I call you back? Oh, sorry. Yeah, my phone ain't working properly. Okay, so okay, scroll up a little higher on the web page. There we go. Perfect. So it says there, right in the middle, your wallet name is linked to your Meta One account and is ready to use. You can use the Meta Lite wallet below for basic functionality, or click here to access the full exchange functionality. So if you want to click on that, say click here to access the full exchange functionality, it's going to take you to the Meta One exchange. Oh, not that one, the other one. Good day, Keith here. Whoop. Yeah. It's full. Let's unplug it. There.
Wow. What the heck?
Okay, this is your exchange. Okay. Now, Meta One wants to show notifications. Yeah, you can allow that on your computer. So right now, this account is locked. If you look at the top right-hand corner, there's a yellow lock. If you click on that yellow lock, it's going to ask you for your password. Put in your account name, Oracle 7. And then paste in your password.
Wait, still have it pasted? Maybe that's it. Let's see.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, now if you look at the top right-hand corner, you see it's unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is going to, right now, it's default is showing your portfolio on the left-hand side. Right now, you don't have any assets. You don't have any open orders, and you've had no real activities at this point.
Right.
Okay, you just registered. That's all it says.
Uh-huh.
If you click on the exchange, it will actually take you to the full-blown exchange.
How many people are on this? Oh, look at the candles there. How many people are on this platform? You think roughly?
I don't know how many, but I would say not a lot, because this is a decentralized exchange and we're in beta. So until we're fully public, where thousands and thousands and thousands of people can join, we're really, limited to what we can do here at this point in time.
Yeah, it's all right. As I understand more and more about it, I'll just buy more and more Meta One coin, because it makes sense. Like even right now, if we had a chunk of it stacked in Meta One, when the market pulled back, we wouldn't have lost any money. You got it, buddy. You got it. That's the whole power of this. And not only do you not lose your money, but they keep adding more assets, increasing their value, underlying value all the time. Yeah. So it's a perfect scenario. Now there will be videos on how to use this exchange, that we can type into, because it is a little different than other exchanges. But it's like anything. Once you learn it, you're way to the races. But I want you to see it. Go ahead. No, I'm thinking of how much liquidity. Like for example, if you put 10K in the Meta One coin, are you okay?
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way. I have, I don't know, about 30 grand in there, and I bought Binance Coin, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and sold through the exchange. Sometimes the transactions go through right away. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 days because there's no liquidity. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Get it.
So I just want you to be aware of that. Now, if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see that there's actually the executable tools.
Mm. Trying to see where I can get it to move.
On the right-hand side is a slide bar. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and believe me, they say there's videos to show you how to do all this stuff. Okay. But I just want you to be, give you just a quick visualization of it. Say that, hey, it's the real deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now that you've done that, you can log out or close out your Meta Exchange. You're really not going to need it for the next function that we're going to do. So the Meta Exchange we can close.
Okay, just close it out.
Yeah, that one there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now let's just click on show all balances in your portfolio. The Litecoin may take a few minutes to arrive. We can go and do something else and then come back.
Yeah. Where is that? Okay, right here.
Yeah. Because once the money's there.
Oh, no, it's not there yet.
No. See, there's no quantity there yet. So it's going to take a few minutes. That's okay.
Yep.
Now that I got you started there, the other thing you wanted to learn was how do I manage my buying and selling of crypto, and how do I keep track of everything, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So,
So what we're going to need here is that you may want to close out what we don't need. All we need right now is we need the Binance account, the Meta Lite wallet, and then we'll create another one called tradingview.com. That's the only 3 we need open. Because you're going
I'm not going to close because I got to go back and put that printer up and I'm printing that password and stuff off.
Sure, you can leave that open. Yeah. You can leave open the HNT USDT. You can close it. Boxy tweeted. You can close that.
Which one?
It says that Boxy tweed rat, whatever that is.
The Boxy tweet rat. The Boxy tweed rat Twitter.
Yeah. We don't need helium. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff at this point. But do remind me, I need you to get me logged into my site and do what I was supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Wait, no worries.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just grabbing this thing real quick, so from this Boxy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where the system comes up with these names from a Boxy tweed rag or something.
Weird.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though.
I mean, if you don't need it open for business, then yeah, I must have it closed. The overview, you can get rid of the overview leading, whatever that is. Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so how do I manage my business with all my buying and selling? Okay, here's what I do. Is I open up tradingview.com.
Oh, over here.
Tradingview.com.
Yep.
You have an account with Trading. Yes, Oracle 7. Perfect. So you just want to click on chart in the top left-hand corner.
Yep. Ooh. I just had a little haircut over at the barber, so now my hair is nice, itching a little bit.
We can't even get a haircut. We're all shut down, locked down up here.
Really? So you can't even. Yeah, because if you get your hair cut these days, COVID is going to come up the bushes and eat you.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So you do a lot of the things already in here that I don't need to teach you on. That's really good because that's really going to speed up things. For example, any coins that you're trading in or following, you've got them in the watch list. That's so very important. Okay. And so how I keep track of my coins, for example, is like this rate. Well, you're at the HNT. Have you figured out what your average cost of you buying, investing in HNT?
No.
Okay. There's an easy way to do that. All right. Let's go over to Binance, withdraw wallets, Binance tab. Now on here, over in the top right-hand side, you see the word orders. Click on orders, then spot orders. Let this load. And this is what I do. So once this fully opens, what you have here is what you're looking at now is all your open orders you have on file. That's all that is. Okay. Over on the left-hand side, you have the word order history. Click on order history.
Order history. Where is that at?
It's on the left-hand side.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. This is going to give you a list of all of your order history on those dates when this fully loads. That's all your transactions.
Hold on, I'm trying to do this because I can hear you better.
You could always use earbuds into your phone. Would that work?
Actually, it's not bad. Yeah.
That'll take out a lot of the background noise too.
Yeah, true. So true. You want me to get them? Is it?
Yeah, because you're picking. Yeah,
okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, the reason why you should do that is you're picking up a lot of extra sound that's going to go into your recording, making it hard for you to even hear.
Yeah, true. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Yeah.
Is that better, Keith? Oops, nope. I gotta check this off real quick. What about now? Any
There we
better?
go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
As a friend of mine used to say, awesome sauce.
Yes, that's perfect. See that now it picks up your voice very clearly. It'll get into recording better, and you won't get all that background
Awesome.
noise. Okay, so this is a very, very useful tool.
Mhm.
Okay, so what I do here is I'll walk you through how you're going to find out what your average cost is on your HNT. So the very first thing you do on here, you see the big word order history and the dates, and then over on the right to that, it says hide all canceled orders. Click on hide all canceled orders. Good.
Uh-huh.
Now, over where the word says pair all, you click the down arrow beside the word pair, look for, and then all, click the down one, and then just type in there up the top, HNT, right there, yeah. And then click on HNT, and then click on the search button on the right. Now that's only going to give you the last week or so, all right?
Mhm.
But you want to know, like you've got own some, you want to know what your average cost is. So what I do is over on the calendar date, I click on that little calendar in gray.
Calendar in gray, calendar. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I go back to when you first purchased them. So you see that it's May 2021. Click that left back arrow
Mm-hmm.
and go back to when you first started buying it.
I don't know. Let's go to January and see.
Yeah, January 1st. Yeah, and then click on 21st of May. And then click, oops, do that one more time. Click January 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And then click on the 21st.
It says it cannot
Oh,
exceed 3 months.
3 months, yeah. So you're going to have to go January 20th or yeah, because you need the
March
current
20th.
dates.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need the, no, yeah, well, try February 1st. See what that does.
Okay.
That's still not, no, you got to go maybe February 20th, February 21st or March 1st, February 21st to 21st. Nope, try 22nd, try the 22nd of February. There you go. Now click on the 21st. That's weird. Okay, click on 22nd again and the 21st. Oh, click on OK. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now do a search. This is going to show you all your buys and sells that you've done. Now, once you scroll down and see all of that, literally what I literally did is I created a spreadsheet with all of those in, or I even exported it into a spreadsheet. And then I did math on it to find out, you know, because you bought, sold, you made profit, you bought back in, you know, this is going to require a lot of math, unfortunately, because, you know, you haven't, you know, you haven't done this in the past, so you got to catch up. Now that's a way to get a true average cost number. Or another way to do it is just look at your last purchase before you sold. So if you scroll up to the top and work backwards. So there, okay, so if you bought right there in the fourth line, you bought 53 coins, but then you sold, looks like you sold most all of them.
Yeah, because I was trying to I was getting out of some of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was sitting for a couple of days. So,
okay.
You know, like since okay, go ahead.
No, that's fine. Okay, let's maybe make this a little easier. Let's fix something that's a lot simpler. Click on your wallet and go to your current wallet, your fiat spot
Click
wallet.
on my wallet and go to current fiat wallet. Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna just find out the coins that are more recent, that you have not been trading like crazy. Okay, Matic would be an excellent one.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we know Matic is the one we want. Let's go to your tradingview.com. Where did it go? Oh, there's, and let's go to Matic. Scroll down. Find Matic. You can get that alphabetical too if you want it, but it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. But yeah,
okay. Okay, it's real simple. You see underneath the word watch list, you see the word symbol? Yeah, okay, no, don't click on watch list. Unclick on it. Now just below, see, yeah, click on symbol. There you go. It just sorted it by symbol.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now it's alphabetical sorted. Okay, now click on Matic. Okay, so it looks like you put, you've never drew a line in there and said, this was my entry point and what I bought. Is that correct?
Maybe yeah, I probably cleaned it off before I took notes on it again.
Okay, well, that's fine. But this is how I manage mine. So this is good. We got that up. Now let's go back to your spot wallet Binance and go into orders. Orders, spot orders. That's at the top in the black there. Yeah, there you go. And then we're going to go to order history on the left-hand side. And we're going to hide all canceled. And we're going to click on the pair and choose Matic. And choose Matic. Going to click on it. And you can just do a quick search for those last, 4 or 5 days. Okay. Now, is this all the purchases you made recently on Matic? Or have you purchased more since then? You can maybe just expand your dates to find out. So yeah, go back to the 1st of May to the 21st. You got to click on the 21st as well. And then that button shows up.
Yep, sorry.
There you go. So yeah, okay. So looks like, yeah, you bought and sold. Okay. So for quick numbers, he said you'd have to really do, good math on it. But bottom line is those last 3 purchases, you'd add up the total dollars and then take the total dollars and divide it by the total number of coins you hold. And that will give you your average price. Okay. So that would be, for example, the 1640.09, the 2558.49, the 1862.83. Add that up.
I'm looking for those.
Sure. The
amount
first one on the right, total.
Okay.
1862.83. And the next one, 2558.49. Then the third, 1640.09. You add those together. That'll give you the total dollars spent.
Right. You bought.
Yeah. Then you add the total number of coins you bought, which is under the executed line. Executed. Those 3. Right. And then you divide that and you know what your average price is. Once you know your average price, let's just do that. I've got my calculator here. We'll just do this one as an exercise. So let me get out the scrap paper. Give me a moment. So 1862.84 to 558.49, 1640.09. So you spent $6,061 and about 42 cents, I think. And then the number of coins that you bought added up. Yeah, 606113. Okay, close enough. 271. Now you add up the number of coins you own.
Did you learn how to do this on your own, or does Marius teach all this stuff as well? I mean, it makes sense, but
I learned all this all on my own.
You're pretty smart, super
Everybody
smart guy.
Develops different styles, and so for me, this just worked for me. Yeah, so add those 3 coins up.
955 plus 107 4.5 plus
plus 688.30. That's 688 plus
Okay. Mhm.
2717.
Yes,
That's-
close enough. Mhm.
Yep. And then so
So now,
60, 61. Okay.
yep, 60, 61, 42, and divide it by 27, 17, 80.
61.42 divided by 2717.50. You got 80, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
So
there's
the average.
223 is your average cost.
Okay. Yeah, I bought a bunch of it before the market tanked.
Yeah, yeah, which is fine. We
Yeah,
all believe me, I bought a bunch too, and after the
Oh
market.
yeah.
So now I want to get that into my chart, so I don't have to keep doing this all the time.
Sure.
So once you're ready, we'll go back to the chart,
Okay.
and the dates are the 5th, 19th. Okay, good.
Back, you mean to this chart, like the mag chart?
That's correct. Mhm.
Okay.
Now, what I do is I draw a vertical line for the date, say the night. Well, actually, you already got the date there. The 21st is a perfect one.
Let
What
me go
I
ahead
do
and clean.
now
I was
is
gonna go ahead and clean this off so I can have a clean slate for what you show me.
Oh, okay, sure.
Or I think I should leave it alone.
It won't matter. I don't need. It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay. So I draw a vertical line, say either the 19th or the 20th. That's when you did your purchases. So might as well use the 20th. Draw a vertical line. It's up at there. There you go. Vertical line.
Uh-huh.
And pick the 20th would be the ideal date. So there, 1920. Keep going. There. Just click there is good. Good. Now, what I do is I draw a horizontal ray. So if you want to now grab a horizontal ray, perfect. And just click on that horizontal ray near the that line. Just click on it. We'll change where it is later. Okay. Now, I double click on that line, on that horizontal ray, double click on it. And that's going to bring up the box. I click on coordinates, and I type in 223. And click OK. So that's your purchase price. So you bought it right at the very, very top before the market dropped. Okay. Now, what I do is on that line, click on that line. And I want you to bring up put in the text. You put 2,717 Matic, 2017 at $2.23. At means that ampersand, yeah, 223 equals $6,061. Just rough numbers, and hit OK. Now, can you lock that? The way you, by the way, if you want to make the screen bigger, just get rid of your watch list. Hide your watch list for the moment. There. Now, see if we can lock that. So click on that line. Okay, why is it coming up different? There should be a place to lock it. Where is it hidden? No, see, the way you've got this set up is different than mine. Why? See, there should be a box come up. Click on OK, and there should be a box somewhere on your screen that we can go
down here. This one.
That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, lock it. There you go. Lock that. And here's the reason why. Because you could accidentally move that sucker, right?
Right.
And you don't want to. So now you can look at that screen knowing roughly when you bought the coins, where you are you ahead of the game or behind the game?
Right. Very simply too.
Isn't that simple?
Yep.
You do it once, and then you never have to worry about it. And if each time you buy coins, you just do the math and you average up and average down. You just move that line up and down accordingly. Now that line will move even though it's locked. If you double click on the settings, and just for fun, click on the settings button. That's that gear. Yeah, okay. Click on coordinates. And then type in 230. Just for fun. We'll go bring it back to 223. No, go to 230. Well, sure. 235 is fine. Okay. Click OK and it'll move. Now, it didn't move very much because you didn't move it very much, right?
I got you.
Yeah. Change that to 235 just so you see it move. There you go. Now click OK. See how much it moved?
Mm-hmm.
So when it's locked, you can't move it by mouse. You can move it only by counting in the numbers. So change it back to 223. And click OK.
Nice.
Now, what I do now is, now let me see how you've got this set up. We need to save this chart. Okay, you've got this written as ketchup up at the top. And you got the word publish. Can you make that bigger on your screen? Because there's something hiding it. What is going on there? There we go. Now, right now you see the, whoop, okay. That's too big. That's too big. You gotta make it smaller. No, you gotta make it so I can see the tools. Whoa. Can you change? Yeah. Yeah, move the pane down. Nope, that's not it. Somehow you made it really, really big and you lost everything. Delete that whole pane. That's your MACD. You can always put it back in, I guess. Move the pane back to the bottom. There you go. But see, you lost your tools at the top. There you go. You're back. Okay. Now, up in the top right, you see the word ketchup. You see the word ketchup in the right in the tools, or better yet, in blue. Okay, you see it? Good. You see there's a little down arrow to the right of it. Click the down arrow, rename this chart. Click on rename and type in Matic and click save. Now you'll notice the cloud has a little check mark in it. You see that now up above where it says Matic? So now when you jump from another chart and jump back to this chart, this saved will come back. So for fun, click on the watch list, open up the watch list and choose another coin just for fun. Now, this is showing you, the Bitcoin chart. Now go back, click on the Matic one and bring it back. With all your changes. So that's how you always want to, every chart you go on, after you do put any stuff in it, you want to rename the chart to its actual name and save it. So even when you do something new on this chart, you still want to save it to the Matic template.
To the Matic template?
Right, which is what we have here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but if I come like to here, Cardano, for example.
Yep.
Right.
So if you want to do a change on here, okay, you want to rename this. Why is that published staying up there? It's weird.
I don't know.
Maybe because the screen size is way big. Get rid of your watch list. That'll maybe make it easier. There you go. See, it just moves it to the right. Okay, see, it defaulted to Matic. So you want to rename this right now to ADA. So file, rename to ADA.
Yeah, I don't know why it does this, because basically, okay, so watch this. If I were to go to BNB,
right, it will still show ADA up in the top right.
Yep. So I just never see.
So you just have to keep renaming them.
To me, it doesn't matter, because like you rename every single one of them. All it does is just keeps the format of the layout. It doesn't actually bring it.
Well, fair enough.
Unless mine is
I
set
found
different.
I found for me by doing it that way, it always kept all my drawings correctly, so I didn't have any screw ups. There's nothing worse than you think you're in the ADA chart, but you're actually in a Bitcoin chart or some other chart because you just didn't see it. So
Yeah, I think maybe what would have to happen is I have to turn the autosave off.
mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
because I think that's
Yes,
what happens.
take the
Because auto.
autosave off. Yeah,
Mhm, mhm.
and that way you manually control that.
Yeah, but then you got to remember to save it.
Well, and you'll remember because after you forget a couple times, you'll remember. You learn by by pain, right?
Yep.
So yeah, so this is the ADA one, and
that.
if you click on the cloud, it'll automatically change. Okay, if you're in Binance, you got to rename that. Nope. If you click on that now, this is going to become a default ADA chart.
Right. Yep. You're right. This is B and B.
Uh,
I got a quick question for you.
okay.
So look, my goal, I'm trying to get out of some coins because these are way too many coins. I can't follow the 20 coins. It's just too many for me.
Right.
So like these are some that I looked at. Like I'm just trying to narrow myself down. So I'm like,
we all are, quite frankly.
so I looked at maybe these couple. Tell me what you think of these ones.
Sure.
So Matic, XRP, Link Dot, T Fuel, Vet, Zo, Coty, Ethereum, BTC, and HNT.
Okay, here's the
Yeah,
okay. Matic, Alex and Marius are really excited about it to continually go up, but given this market's turning down, it may not. And so if you're not have too much of a loss, you may want to sell it if you want at a loss. XRP, I mean, all of these in a bull market are going to keep going up. They're all good coins, every doggone one of them. Are we still in a bull market? That's the $1 million question today. Given the fact that the market just continually has been going down, if it breaks its previous lows, we're in trouble. So let's just look at Bitcoin for a moment.
mm-hmm.
Let's just take a look at Bitcoin, because see, this is the whole problem. Trying to get out in a bear market is a bitch, because you end up having to take some losses. So bring up Bitcoin chart. You see, it hasn't broken its previous low, so it may be just another fake out, and it looks like it's coming back right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And this is what a chart 12. What are we on here for timeline?
This is a 15-minute.
Renko, 15-minute. Okay.
But Renko, not
Yeah, which I have no problem if you use the Renko. Where do you find the Renko, by the way?
Right here.
Okay, let me.
So you can. But
I've seen my candles. I've never seen the Renko before, though.
But yeah, do you got like one of the paid subscriptions?
Oh, I don't have a paid subscription. That's why I don't have it. I'm using a free one.
You're way smarter than I am. You're still using a free subscription now.
I just learned how to cheat with a free subscription.
I trade with Rankos. I don't trade with candles at all. So
right. Well, okay. So right now, okay. So here's the $1 million question.
Keep this on you. Keep this on you. Keep this on you. Give me a kiss. She's like, I'm sorry. She's like, she didn't know the thing was up.
That's okay. I'll fantasize. All kidding. Yeah. So here's the thing: if you know where you bought, then and you have it marked on your chart, you know when you can get the heck out at a break even. But if you look at the chart, you don't know where you bought at. You're going, when do I get out?
Well, look at this bad boy right here. This is when you. Well, two things for me. When I see this red cross over this orange,
yeah,
and I can see that we're right here at this right
a major
here.
Support zone, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if it breaks this one, it's coming back down to 10.
This is what I'm worried about. If it breaks that zone, we're going south.
Yeah, that's why I think it's best just to put stops in.
Yeah. But the problem I have and that's why you should always use your stops when you buy, and I use OCOs often when I'm setting things up. What an OCO is, I put my profit target, but I put my stop loss target in at the same time.
Right. Okay.
It's called OCO orders are called one cancels the
The
other.
other.
Yeah.
Quick question for you. So, all right. So, basically, you are holding positions.
Mhm.
Did they send out any? And they did a recording yesterday too, right?
Sorry, say that again.
They did a recording yesterday too, right?
Yes, and that I sent out to you late last night. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
All right.
But
So I probably
here's
should.
the frustrating part. That
Yeah.
was a very positive recording that they thought the market was going to go up.
Uh,
And today the market didn't. So now what? If you want to stop sharing your screen for a second, I'll show you mine. You now know how I do it.
all
So
right.
hit the stop share button and I'll show
Give
you
me,
mine.
give me 1 second, though. 1 second, brother.
Sure. Are you look at the fib retracement?
Yeah. So here's what we got to pay attention to. If it breaks this area right here, then we trouble. Because this is, well, if it breaks this area for sure.
Which
Like
one?
if it breaks
Below 50%?
61 right here. If it
Oh,
breaks
if it
this
breaks
line,
61, yeah, we're in
it's
trouble.
tumbling. Because then here's the next major support line right here. Like
Yeah.
the next major one is
Mhm.
right on that, bad boy right there,
Yep.
coming all the way across.
Yep.
So which is really a head and shoulders if you look at it.
Yep.
If you look at it, you see it goes ahead and shoulders setting up, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Got a
Yep.
drop off right here. And so if it continues, if this is the next shoulder, we're
Mhm.
all the way back down.
Yep. Well, we're in a very vulnerable situation. Don't get me wrong. I'm not happy with where we are right now.
Yeah, I think right now is just a good time to put all your stops. Like I'd put stops
Mhm.
below here, right? I put stops right below here. Definitely I'd be cashing up before here at this level right here. And whatever it does beyond that, then I'll just wait for it, because the thing is, if you got USDT, it doesn't matter because you can turn right back around and buy it.
Yep. Absolutely.
But I was hoping for it to come back down so we can buy back some of it. It's just that it's my fault. I didn't have all my stops in, so I could have cashed a lot more USDT on the way down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna stop share. Sorry. And then
I'm going to share my
I've
screen.
kept you a pretty long time. Then I'm
that's
gonna
okay.
grab something to eat. Did you eat already?
Yeah. Yes, I have. So here's a classic example.
Can you hear Keith?
What's that? I can hear you.
Oh, I think I lost Keith.
Oh,
Did I lose
I
you,
can
Keith?
hear you.
Can't hear you
No,
anymore.
You can't hear me anymore? Can you see my screen?
Keith.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hang on. I'm unmuted. Oh, unmute my audio with Alt. Okay, I did that. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you at all, Keith.
Wow, I can hear you. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now? I've
Yeah,
muted,
loud
unmuted.
and clear. Yep, loud and clear now.
Okay, for some reason, don't ask me why. That did a goofy thing. Okay, so here's a classic example. I was going to buy hot last night if the market would have gone up. This was my entry zone right here. Okay, I'll make this a little darker. That was my entry zone, but it obviously the market didn't get there.
Right.
Okay, and this was my stop loss zone. And as soon as it hit here, it invalidated this entire order. Okay, so let me show you another chart. So I bought some XLM here in my Meta One portfolio. Then it went down and I averaged down. I bought more. Okay, but it's still going down. But see, at least I know where my entry points are. Okay, so let's just now go to ADA. This is a classic. This is my entry point, this purple line. See, I know instantly where my entry point is, how much I bought, how many dollars I got tied up. You see that? And that makes it so much easier for me to trade. when I know this instantly on my chart.
Right.
I know when I bought it right there. Okay. And that's what helps me manage mine. Now I can keep, I keep all of my charts open. I don't just click from chart to chart to chart. I just say, if I want to look at a new chart, I open up a new tab, type in Trading View, bring up the last saved chart because I'm in the freebie one. Okay. So the last one I just, it was XLM I saved. So I go over here and let's say I want to look at the one coin. There's the one coin. But see, it saved all of it. And then I make sure I rename it. WAN. Okay. Yep. So that's, and I keep all these charts open. You see all these charts across my screen? Now this eats up a lot of RAM. But I can jump from Bitcoin to Ethereum to Litecoin in seconds.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, a better way to manage my portfolio.
Right.
Okay. So do you see how I do this? Okay. That's what I wanted to show you. So I'll stop sharing now. And
thanks,
I want you to share, I want you to share your screen. And now that you know how I do this, and I use that order history to calculate what my average cost is. Right.
Okay.
Now, while we're here, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I appreciate you helping. I gotta go grab some dinner real quick.
Oh, okay. Before you go, just click on MetaLite Wallet for a second.
To make sure the deposit is there, you mean?
Yeah, and scroll down. Maybe refresh the screen.
Refresh the screen. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll let you go.
Oh, that's all. Great. Appreciate you. I was gonna say, I'll probably call you again tomorrow and be back home with you, whatever. I'm just gonna shadow a lot of whatever you're doing. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. So now there you can buy your Meta One coin.
Okay, let me do it right now.
Yeah. Hit the word trade button. Yeah. And scroll down. And you want to Litecoin to Meta One, click on maximum. Okay. And no, that's right. Scroll down. Now, when you hit the word exchange, you're gonna have to paste in your password. That's
oh.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. So now there you can buy your Meta One coin. There you go. Copy that. Yeah. Hit the word trade button. And you want to Meta One. Yeah. Click on maximum. And submit. And no, that's right. Scroll down. Now, when you hit the word exchange, you're gonna have to paste in your password. That's now it says 00, but it says okay. Just trust me, it's beta. Just click OK.
Yeah, I got you.
There you go, Bo.
Oh, it swiped. It exchanged it already, huh?
Yep. Done.
So you keep all these things, and like I guess like tomorrow, another day, I'll see what you do. But you keep them all in spreadsheets and stuff like that, so you know. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I got to get good at spreadsheeting and journaling. That's the other area I got to get good at. Cause then I know how to intuitively trade and my account keeps growing, but now it's like, okay, you got to kind of tighten up on some areas to get better. So.
Well, yeah, the key is knowing where your cost base is at all times. And that's why I find the charts work excellent for that.
Awesome. Thank you, brother.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Yeah. I'll give you a call tomorrow later on. Enjoy your dinner and everything too, bud.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for your time today. All right. Thanks. Bye. I know how to intuitively trade and